It was Christmas Eve, and the stars twinkled like tiny candles in the sky. Snowflakes tumbled down from the heavens, landing softly on rooftops, tree branches, and the quiet streets below. It was the perfect night for Santa Claus to do what he did best, deliver joy. But something was off. Deep in the North Pole, Santa stood by his sleigh, holding his giant sack of presents. The reindeer were harnessed, the elves had waved their final goodbyes, and yet something was missing. "Ho, ho, ho, let's go," Santa bellowed. But it sounded, strange, not quite as jolly as usual. The head elf, Jingles, scurried up, looking concerned. Santa? I don't mean to alarm you, but I can't quite see you." Santa blinked. "Can't see me? What do you mean?" "I'm right here." Jingles squinted, then gasped. "You're disappearing. You're turning invisible." Santa held up his hands, except they weren't there. He patted his belly, but it was only a faint outline. His red suit, his fluffy beard, even his twinkling eyes, they were all fading like morning mist. Only his giant sack of gifts remained perfectly visible, sitting by his side. "Oh no," Santa muttered, rubbing his now barely there face. "How is this happening?" Jingles flipped open the naughty and nice list. Let's see. Aha, Santa, you've spent your whole life giving gifts, but you've never received one yourself. That must be why you're vanishing. If no one gives to Santa, does Santa even exist? Santa stroked his beard. Well, what was left of it? "You mean to tell me I need a Christmas gift?" Jingles nodded so hard his elf hat nearly flew off. "A gift given from the heart. That's what keeps the Christmas spirit alive, for everyone, even you." The elves gasped. The reindeer looked at each other in horror. If Santa disappeared, who would deliver Christmas joy? Then, out of the crowd came Little Snowdrop, a tiny elf no taller than a peppermint stick, stepped forward, holding something behind her back. She took a deep breath and presented Santa with a small, clumsily wrapped box. "Santa, I made this for you. It's nothing big, but I wanted you to have it." Santa, now just a whisper of himself, reached out and unwrapped the tiny box. Inside was a single, warm cookie with the words, "For Santa," written in icing. As soon as he saw it, a warmth spread through his body. His fingers reappeared. His round belly returned. His beard fluffed up like fresh snow. He was back. "Ho, ho, ho," Santa laughed. The sound rich and full once more. "Snowdrop, my dear elf, you just saved Christmas." The elves cheered, the reindeer stomped their hooves, and Santa wiped a happy tear from his eye. He took a big bite of the cookie, savoring the sweetness. "All right, team," he boomed, swinging his now visible sack over his shoulder. "Let's get to work. Christmas won't deliver itself." And with a twinkle in his eye and a jolly chuckle, Santa climbed into his sleigh, his heart full, his spirit bright, and his presence fully restored. And that's why, every Christmas Eve, a little plate of cookies is left out, not just for Santa to eat, but to make sure he never, ever disappears again. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a visible Santa.